Hello and welcome back to Fallout New Vegas. In this episode, we're taking a look at the quest Return to Sender. We got it wandering around Camp Forlorn. Hope. Now, our mission is to upgrade all of the ranger stations, and there are 6 of them. We follow on our Pip-Boy, and the first outpost we get to is Bravo.
If you're here to sell something, we don't want
Seargent Reyes sent me here. I got security codes.
No problem. Hey, do me a favor when you get back to Reyes and tell her that we don't need any more damn ammo. Wouldn't mind more water, though.
Oh, since you have extra, could I have some of that ammo, maybe?
It's not my call to make. You'd have to clear it with Ranger Erickson.
Oh, okay. Why don't you use your radio to fix the supply situation?
Tried? Bridges the situation. And soon after that, more ammo.
Well, how are your water supplies?
We're not gonna die of thirst anytime soon, but I'd rather have too much than not enough.
I hear ya.
Alright?
Alright. What do you do out here?
This is the frontier of NCR territory, and we're the first line of defense. You won't find much in the way of civilization east of here. South of here is Camp Guardian, but they've been having radio trouble, so they've been silent for a while now.
Okay. I think that's good. See you later.
Careful out there.
Bye. So next we find Ranger Erickson.
What brings you to Ranger Station Bravo?
Tilden mentioned you had some surplus ammo?
You're not stationed here, but your rep with the NCR speaks for itself. It's mostly rifle rounds, but I'll throw in a few boxes of pistol ammo. I really shouldn't be doing this for you.
Nice.
But there's no way we're gonna use all of this, or be able to carry it with us.
Thank you.
Yep.
So we can move on to the next ranger station. We look at our Pip-Boy here. This is a ranger station we've already found, so it made this task a lot easier.
Looks like we booted the Legion out of Nelson. About damn time.
No sudden moves and you and I will do all right. What do you want?
What are you doing out here?
Keeping watch on the river and looking for anyone trying to cross it. The Legion likes to send infiltration teams over on rafts.
Huh. See you later.
See you around.
So now we can go speak to the comm officer.
I'm not supposed to let civilians just walk around this place. There better be a good reason for you being here.
I brought the radio security code updates.
Very well. You can tell Reyes that this station is secure.
I'd like to know more about the Rangers.
Well, when there's trouble regular NCR troops can't handle, they send in a ranger. Problem solved. We're also responsible for keeping the borders of the NCR secure, scouting out threats, that sort of thing. Sir?
So now that we have those codes delivered, we can head out to the next ranger station. And we haven't been to Ranger Station Charlie yet. So now we can travel to Novak and we walk the rest of the way there. Eventually we get to Ranger Station Charlie. It looks like it was almost made out of a trailer park. But going inside we find a gruesome situation and frag mines. We find all the NCR soldiers have been killed. We find some more frag mines. And then we find a holotape. Searching around the bedroom, we find the rest of the NCR who were brutally killed here. Under the desk, you can find the second holotape, and now you can have a listen.
Drove the raiders off. No casualties. In the meantime, patrol's back. They're late. I hope they got a good excuse. What took...
This is a message to the NCR from the Legion. We are coming for you. Run, and we will catch you. Hide, and we will find you. No matter what you do, you are all going to die. We took one of the women alive.
So that's the message we get from the Legion, and we can find the Legion is responsible for this atrocity. So we can now move on to the next Ranger Station. Coming along here, we find Ranger Station Alpha, and we can find the comm officer.
This post isn't someplace a civilian ought to be.
Seargent Reyes sent me with the new codes.
All right. She radioed ahead and mentioned that somebody was coming by. Odd that she'd send a civilian instead of a trooper, though.
Anything going on around here?
Just the usual. Legion scouts try to slip across the river a couple of times a week, but they always end up floating downriver with holes in
I
their
hear
heads.
that. Yeah.
Don't get killed out
later.
there.
So now we can head out to the next ranger station. The closest we can get to this one is Cottonwood Cove. And we've already cleared out Cottonwood Cove. Follow our Pip-Boy to Ranger Station Echo.
I don't remember getting informed about any new transfers to this post.
Has there been much fighting around here?
Skirmishes, mostly. The Legion raiding parties usually fall back when they know it's us they're up against. Carry on.
Alright.
Been there to see Caesar die. What an asshole.
We find the NCR Rangers here are ghouls. And there's
wonder what the hell a
high
civilian
number
is doing
of
here.
rats. I have the updated security codes.
What, again? Didn't I just change those damn things?
Yeah.
All right, fine. Show me the new codes.
There you go. What is this place?
Ranger military outpost. We're keeping an eye on the Legion activities south of here at Cottonwood Cove.
Ah.
Nothing going on down there at the moment. Just the usual slave trafficking. Poor bastards.
The NCR is letting the Legion get away with slavery?
Believe me, I would love orders to take Cottonwood Cove apart and kick the Legion back across the river. But the brass at McCarran doesn't want us to waste resources on something they consider a minor target. So we just get to watch.
Does the Legion know you're watching them from here?
Undoubtedly. Rangers are tough nuts to crack, though. And any force small enough to launch a surprise attack isn't going back in one piece. On the other hand, if the Legion goes for a full-scale attack, we'll see them coming, fall back, and wait for reinforcements. So we know what they'll do, and they know what we'll do, so we just sit around and keep an eye on each other.
Alright.
Yeah.
Time's right for a feud.
For a feud. So now we can head to the next ranger station, and that is Foxtrot. And this is kind of a difficult one to get to, but if you follow the road going northwest on the map, you'll get to where you need to go. We'll cover that in a sec. On the way, we found this sack caravan. It's the Griffin Wares sack caravan. There's a little bit on the Brahmin, but not too much. And just continue on your Pip-Boy. Eventually, you'll get to this split in the road. If you look left on the road, you can see it through the forest. Follow that until you find the ranger station.
No run-ins with the Great Khans, I hope.
No.
They've been more restless than usual.
Ah, it sucks. What do you know about the Great Khans?
Tough, independent, and as ruthless as they come. They're holed up in Red Rock Canyon, and it's this station's job to keep an eye on them.
Okay. What are you doing out here?
Keeping watch on the Great Khans, mostly. They usually stick around Red Rock Canyon, but at least one large group left recently. We called it in, but haven't heard anything about any Great Khan incidents. Whatever they're doing, they're keeping a low profile.
I see. Alright,
Be careful out there.
thanks. So now we can find the comm officer.
You're here for the money.
Huh.
I told the Emeritus I was good for it. I just need more time.
What happened between you and the Omertas?
I talked to the cashier at Gamora into forwarding me some chips. I was convinced I was due for a hot streak. It didn't go so well. The Emeritus were nice and said they'd give me some time to pay them back.
Ah,
They also said if they had to talk to me about my debt again, they wouldn't be nice the next time.
I thought Rangers were supposed to be tough.
I don't want to talk about it.
If you don't tell me, somebody else will.
We were on patrol near the dam when a Legion raiding party jumped us. Didn't even have time to radio it in. I was hit in the head with a machete and knocked out. Didn't kill me, though some nights I wish it had. When I woke up, my nerve was gone. The rest of my squad was crucified, butchered, mutilated. I don't know how they missed me. Maybe they didn't. Maybe they knew they'd broken me. I gambled and drank a lot after that. Got into trouble. But the Rangers gave me a second chance instead of kicking me out. So here I am.
You're way too tough to kill. You'll get payback on the Legion one day.
Maybe. But thanks for saying it anyway.
I brought those updated security codes?
Oh, well, yeah. I can do that.
Yeah.
Thanks.
You're welcome. Alright.
Watch out for great cons.
Thank you. See you later, Lank. Stay out of trouble. We can come back to, Seargent Reyes.
Welcome back.
Every station except Charlie has been given the new codes. Charlie is wiped out.
The station's been silent for quite some time now. I guess this confirms what we've all feared. Thanks for letting me know. I'll switch over all radio broadcasts to the new encrypted channels. This ought to help us stay a step ahead of any spies. Before you go, I've got another job available.
What else do you need me to do?
We've received some disturbing reports from some of the ranger stations. Heavy casualties at Alpha, super mutant legionaries at Delta. The weirdest one has to be the Great Khans and their trained death claws at Foxtrot. These reports can't be accurate, can they? I know you've already been out there, but could you do me a solid and confirm these reports with the Rangers who sent them in?
Have you heard anything unusual about any of the other ranger stations?
Nothing is severe. Charlie seems to be getting a lot of extra medical supplies for some reason, while Bravo hasn't requested a resupply in a while. Echo has been reporting heavy Legion activity down on their end, but that's about it.
Alright, I'll check it out. I'll let you know.
Thank you, and good luck.
Okay.
Bye.
Bye. Alright, Rez. Back on the beat, guys. So now we can go investigate these anomalies, we'll call them. We head out on our map, and the first ranger we find is Ranger Parson again.
Yeah?
You filed a report which said Legion super mutants wiped out a whole patrol?
No, I didn't. You might hear that kind of nonsense from a drunk trooper on the strip, but not from me. The Legion doesn't have super mutants. That patrol was wiped out by its own incompetence. A couple of the troopers were fooling around with a grenade when it went off.
Oh, man. Okay. Thanks.
See you around.
So we confirmed that story. Now we can move on to the next suspicious story.
Well.
For here, we're going to move to Ranger Station Alpha.
Did you need something else?
Reyes sent me. She's curious about the high casualty rate.
High casualties? We've had one broken ankle, but nobody at this post has died.
How could Reyes be wrong?
There are other ranger posts around. Reyes might have mixed up the report.
Oh, the information says otherwise.
Any injury, illness, or death gets radioed to Ranger HQ at Camp Golf. Chief Hanlon and his aides compile the reports and assign reinforcements as needed. And they're not needed here.
Maybe you're lying to keep morale up?
Do a fucking head count then. Everybody's right where they're supposed to be.
Okay.
Reyes got the numbers wrong. Not much more to it than that.
Alright, I'm sorry.
So long.
So that completes that. Now we can go to Ranger Foxtrot and find Ranger Kudlow.
Yeah?
I need to confirm your report about Great Khans with trained death claws?
You must be mistaken. I haven't filed any report like that. Trained death claws? I would have remembered that.
I know.
If someone is saying I filed that
I bet.
report, that's a load of crap. I won't have my name attached to a clerical error.
Okay, that's fair. Lank told me your story.
Yeah, it's a damn shame. There was a lot of talk about expelling her from the Rangers, especially once the gambling and drinking started. Being posted here is her second and last chance, and so far, I'm not impressed. Link's jumpy all the time, and the others are sick of it.
Okay. We'll see you later.
Be careful out there.
Thanks. So now we can turn to Sergeant Reyes. But first, we have to go to
Welcome back.
Rangers' versions of the reports were much different.
I knew it. Every one of the false reports was signed off by Chief Hanlon at Camp Golf. But why would the chief manipulate the reports? I need you to take everything we found to Chief Hanlon and confront him with it. I don't want to make this public unless we have to.
Alright. Got it.
Bye.
Bye. Alright, so now we can go back and question Chief Hanlon. But eventually, once you do get to Camp Golf, you'll want to come in the main building here and head upstairs. You'll find Chief Hanlon on the balcony. In the next video, we'll explore our options with the Chief, and we'll confront Chief Hanlon, and we'll explore the different choices that a player can make. So, thank you very much for watching. We'll see you in the next one. Bye-bye.